That's right. It is the Corona Cero post-show. Day number 1 of the VIVO Rio Pro Presented by Corona Cero. Perfect time to enjoy the Corona Cero in this beautiful sunset over Surf Town, the Maracanã do Surf, Saquarema, Brazil. Stop number 6 of the championship tour. And you know what? We ran 26 heats today, gang. 26 heats. Let's go.
Let's go.
Saúde.
Let's do this, my brother.
Jesse Mendez, Mitchell Salazar. I'm Kai Pogrom. I'm taking a big swig.
Good day. Long day.
Talk to me about it.
Good waves that stay consistent all day long. Conditions were superb, too. I mean, for how it gets here, this is easily an 8 out of 10, especially with the consistency we saw all day long. 26 heats, though. That's a long day by Championship Tour standards. We got it done, though, Kai. Super stoked on day number 1, especially first day of the window, too.
What do you got, Jesse?
I was excited. The wind kind of held throughout the whole day, too. It was pretty nice and clean.
Yep.
We had good waves. Everyone kind of, not everyone, but a lot of people did a very good work. And as much as we don't like the backwashes as surfers, but it makes it exciting.
You know who did some good work? Brisa Hennessy coming through into round 2. Let's hear from Brisa. She's with Rachel.
Yeah, Brisa, congratulations. I'm sure it was a hard hit, but you capitalized so well with what you had. How was it for you?
Thank you. Yeah, I just try to tune into this amazing Brazilian energy. Yeah, the people here just bring the best vibes, and this wave is always really challenging for me. I would say I'm not the best at beach break surfing, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I have a big challenge ahead of me just this whole year, and I just want to, yeah, take all I can with it. So, yeah, that was my mentality.
Like you said, you come here for the challenge, right? So is there any words you want to say for your friends and family back home?
Yeah, thanks to mom and dad watching, my grandparents, everyone that supports me and sends me love from afar. Y todos mis increíble gente de Costa Rica, muchísimas gracias por el apoyo. Y si vamos con todo, vamos siguiendo adelante y con pura vida. Gracias.
We hope you can get great results in this beach break. Thank you very much and good luck. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rachel, and congratulations to Brisa Hennessy. What a way to end this day. Ferris wheel on the beach, beautiful lake.
Oh, yeah.
Great company in Corona Cero. Mitchell, you know, I had a highlight heat with the women's round 1. For me today, it was a representation of 2 separate generations.
Yeah.
I'm talking the teenager, Tya Zebrowski, coming up against the 8-time world champ, Steph Gilmore. It was a great heat, and it was the rookie that was able to persevere.
Yeah, and Steph actually had the best score in this heat, and Tya, we've talked about her needing these big moments throughout her rookie season, Jess. I think Stephanie opened up with a 5.33, and Tya just held her ground, you know, didn't have any amazing scores, but when it comes to just getting out there, battling the conditions, making sure that she was on the 2 right waves, she did that in those 40 minutes that she had.
I mean, squeezing through heats tends to be good in this level because most likely she's not going to have a shocker again. So she squeezed through that first one, beat someone of substance that won 8 titles before, and now she might build her confidence into a great result into this event. The surfing is there. It's always been there. It's just a matter of putting the heat together and being smart, making good decisions.
Could be a turning point in her season.
Easily.
Tya Zebrowski, this is only the 2nd time she's advanced out of that first round, so maybe a momentum builder and some belief for the French Tahitian. There's the numbers right there. It was a low-scoring affair, but Tya Zebrowski came out on top.
And as you said, it could be momentum building. It could also be a generational shift that we're seeing right now, too. Steph hasn't necessarily had the best of seasons either. But I think the main thing about Tya is just getting out of that round and not being considered herself somebody that's been at the back of the line this season. She qualified here. She has good memories here. She was the first person to qualify at that age. And look at her now on tour in a rookie season. Now, really, the sky's the limit, Kypes.
Yeah, the sky's the limit. I do have to say, Steph, you were incredible on the Gold Coast.
Yep.
You're the GOAT, you know. So, yeah, it's it may be we were anticipating this transition between the veterans and the new blood. But this year on the championship tour,
they're holding it down.
The veterans have been like, the establishment has been holding it down pretty good, but maybe this could be a little bit of the change. You know?
Halfway through the season, too.
Halfway through the season. You know what, Jesse? Number 1 on the men's ranking, Italo Ferreira. this could be a pivotal event for him. It seems like he's got so much momentum, and he came through his heat today up against Ramsey Bukiang.
I mean, this guy has more energy than the whole beach itself. So for him to keep the momentum going for 5 years straight is not a problem. Look at that layback, how he drove through that turn, very critical. And I think that's what's bringing a little bit difference point of him since he started working with Leandro. It's a little bit more patient in his surfing, trying to draw out the carves a little bit more, make him surfing looks bigger, not just powerful, but using the whole canvas of the wave. And I mean, on the backhand, you don't even have to say anything. The guy's a beast.
I think the changes from going mostly epoxies to PUs has been very beneficial to him too. Less chatter on the boards. They look great from Tico and Teco, and of course Timmy Patterson. Strong heat total against Ramsey, who had a couple heats this morning, Kibes.
Yeah. Second serve for Ramsey Bukiang today, but it's Italo Ferreira. Just looking in form, he is the most informed surfer that we are seeing currently halfway through the season. He's in that yellow jersey. He likes yellow. He dyed his hair.
Yeah.
He's committed to yellow. He wants more yellow, and he's on his way. We'll see him in round number 3, Italo Ferreira.
Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Another thing that happened today, Jesse, was some tremendous upsets that actually had me in shock and awe. And one of them today, I mean, we lost Gabe Medina. That was an upset. But another one today was the winningest, a 4-time Rio Pro champ, Filipe Toledo, went down in round 2 to Callum Robson.
To tell you the truth, it kind of shocks me, but also I know how well Callum can actually go against Filipe in the conditions that we had today, but definitely did not expect for him to throw a Hail Mary like that and get an excellent score kind of right off the bat. I don't think it was even 10 minutes from the heat start.
But I'm going to tell you one thing, though, guys. Callum almost seems to surf better in the heats where he's such a big underdog. He almost needs that Kaipo, and we saw him win the Challenger at a pipe. So far this season, he's had a couple keeper results, and it's not like Filipe was surfing bad either. He had a 7.5 right there. A lot of confidence going into this one. Cal just shut this thing down. He had the 8 and a high 7 afterwards. He looked fantastic.
I like how you mentioned, because sometimes you have the shocker, right? Like you get the big guy and the guy has a shocker and he squeezed through it.
Yeah.
But no, this one, both surfers surfed. Callum just out-surfed Filipe.
Yeah, I agree, especially when we look at the numbers. Look at the heat totals. 14.93, 13 points for Filipe Toledo. It wasn't a low-scoring heat. Both of the surfers were performing. It was Robson with that excellent score, with that air 8-point ride that came out on top.
And he's changing too. His confidence is really getting up there right now. I think he considers himself a contender at the moment. Kaipo, multiple years on tour, is going to do that to you.
Yeah. Well, what an opening day. And gosh, you know what? It's time to feel the power of freshness.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to feel the power of freshness?
Always.
Because I'm talking about the Natural Kayak Wave of the Day. And we got a wave of the day for you, Jesse Mendez. We found some barrels out here at Itauna. And we're talking about Joao Chianca.
That really, it was a glimpse of Bahia a few years ago with Filipe. This wave was cylinder. It was so round and perfect. And I actually spoke to him. As he was taking off, he started to stall himself, and he thought he stalled a little bit too much, and he even called himself, oh my gosh, you're so stupid, you just put yourself way too deep in the wave. So he started pumping on the gas, and he made through that, and not just made through a beautiful barrel with the spit, had a combination of 2 nice turns to finish it off, and it just shows the local knowledge. The first guy to go all the way down to the middle of the beach to find that right.
An 8.17 for Chombinho, and that was another great moment of many great moments today. Mitchell.
And I spoke to him this morning, actually, before his heat. It almost seems like he's feeling less pressure this year. I think just where he's positioned at the rankings right now, and coming into this event, you're at home. I mean, what do you have to lose? You're sleeping in your own bed. You know this way better than everybody else. Go out there and perform. Go out there and have fun.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
Win the thing, Chombinho.
Yeah.
You can do it.
And there are a few waves that, doesn't change so much of being a local lower. So easy to predict. But this wave is very hard, so it kind of gives you an advantage on top of everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you guys, we got going on the very first day of the window and this waiting period. What comes in the future for us? I don't know. So, we got to call Surfline and take a look at our Surfline forecast of what's coming up. Mitchell, what do you see there?
Yeah, Get Energy coming for tomorrow as well. It's always something really important when we see the Atlantic lighting up for this event and its forecast. You can see right there, the entire state of Rio going to have some waves the next couple of days. But tomorrow looks really good. I mean, you talk about consistency today. It's been very active so far right here in Saquarema. And the best thing about it, too, that the wind's cooperated all day. And that's a major thing at a beach break that changes so much like this. Next 4 days, yes, 5 to 7 feet. Looks pretty good tomorrow. Then after that, might be on, might be off. We'll see.
Yeah, more likely being off for a few days. Let us hang out, enjoy this beautiful place.
I'm into
2
it.
long days. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be an all day again. We have offshore winds all day. Cross off like this afternoon. Still pretty clean, contestable.
Yeah.
Probably more groomed, a little bit smaller, less wonky. So be fun day.
Yeah, and I think, at the end of our window,
Looks good again.
next weekend looks good again, another swell. So that's great. I mean, that's great for us. We're going to enjoy some time here. We're looking for the best waves to finish it off, but expect likely another big day of competition tomorrow. So clear your calendar for the VIVO Rio Pro. It's time now. Mitchell, got to call the doctor, get the prescription. What am I talking about? The Dr. Peanut top 5. Let's enjoy these top 5 moments of the day brought to you by Dr. Peanut. Number 5. Matty McGillivray.
Yo,
what a
dude.
story today.
I'm just telling you, this guy might go all the way with the way he's surfing today. No pressure whatsoever, having a ton of fun. Went out there in the opening round, just destroyed the thing, had a 7.5 with that full rotation, backed it up with a 5.17 afterwards against Luke Thompson. Not only did I think he surfed fantastic, the fact that he hasn't really surfed that much over the last 6 months has made this even more impressive. And then goes about Gabe Medina and just completely knocks him around. Impressive stuff at a beach break that moves so often, surfing twice in 1 day, Kipes.
What's the chances of beating Gabe Medina? That's not an easy task, but Matty McGillivray stepped right up to it, Jesse.
And once again, not you just bit the Gabriel Medina, but Gabriel surfed very well. You oversurfed him.
Number 4, George Pittar. He's got the angles, he's got the turns, and Mitchell, he got 2 7.5s for 15-point heat total, high heat total of the day.
And already has a W this season over there in WA. I was a huge fan of this barrel, the 7.5 by GP. CI looks incredible underneath his feet. Felt right at home right here in Saquarema.
Number 3, follow the penguin, Isabella. Follow the penguin. Isabella Nichols with a buzzer beater at the Hooter. 717 turns the heat, Jesse.
And talk about rhythm in surfing, right? Like other sports, that doesn't happen. She was not having a shocker, but she wasn't finding the decent waves. Felt like Veselko was running away with the wind. Bella gets a wave, puts herself in a weird spot without priority, but way in the middle of the beach and finds this jam. Provides great critical surfing, very clean, on rail, and finish it off with a buzzer beater.
What a moment on the beach. Isabella Nichols moves on. Number 2, another buzzer beater. Yago Dora, 2025 World Champ, knows how to close out heat. He was against the ropes here against Eli Hanneman.
Oh, dude, Eli surfed an amazing heat, but I think this just proves why this guy is the current and defending world champion, also a former event champion as well. Yago Dora, I feel like he loves the spotlight. He's going to be in it once again later on throughout this event, Kipes.
Oh, yeah.
I power surfer, by the way, too.
Good for you. Number 1, Callum Robson taking out Filipe Toledo by way of a big air and an excellent score of an 8, Jesse.
The projection down the beach, it's what cleared a path for him to land in such a smooth spot. We've seen massive airs today, but guys are landing right in that vortex where it doesn't let you out, but he just timed it that perfectly and read that perfectly and finished it off with a massive turn on this backhand. Great heat total, did everything perfect on that heat.
Yeah. What a day.
What a day. 26 heats. Thank you, Saquarema. Thank you, Itauna. Thank you, VIVO Rio Pro. And thank you, guys. And
Cheers.
thank you,
Saúde.
Corona
Saúde.
Cero. You know what? Tune in at 6:45 time, local time tomorrow for the call. Likely we're going to be on. I want to say have a great evening. Aloha and enjoy the end of the day highlights. Cheers.
This copyrighted event broadcast is produced by the World Surf League for broadcast around the world and may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the written consent of the World Surf League.